Lights, camera, action! Hello there, I'm Barry Robinson for Scarborough TV News. We're out and about today at the Hollywood Plaza Cinema, and we're going to find out exactly what happens in Scarborough's only full-time cinema. So I think we should go in and find out. We're going to talk to Andy Nesbitt, the manager of the cinema. Hello Andy, how long have you been the manager of the Hollywood Plaza Cinema?
Since it reopened in 1997.
Well, I think we should have a look round the Hollywood Plaza, and we'll start off with the auditorium.
Go that way then.
Andy, we're now in the auditorium. Now, it's a lovely auditorium. How many people can sit in it?
275.
That's not bad, is it?
It's the standard size of a normal capacity cinema as regards screen capacities now.
And it is a single screen cinema?
Single screen cinema, yep. It was built as a North Bay cinema in 1916, showed silent movies, then became a garage, and then became back a cinema.
Right. So any plans to alter it to make it into a double screen cinema?
Not at the moment. One of the advantages, disadvantage being a single screen, but advantages is that it can have extended runs of films because of its size, and it's fit for third purpose.
So what sort of films do you get here?
Everything. Children's, teenage. We're a first run cinema, so we show whatever's available.
All the top films?
I mean, at the moment, Kingsman's showing, which is the #2 film in the country. Next 2 weeks' time, 50 Shades of Grey opens nationally. That's coming on the date on the 13th. Best Exotic Marigold Hotel 2 follows, then The Avengers Part 2, and Fast and Furious 7, etc., etc.
And the curtain, I take it, is all automatic?
Yep, the technical term's tabs, but yeah, everything's all automated from the projection room, with the lights, the sound, everything now is all controlled by the projector. So
talking about the projection room, I think we should go up and have a look at the camera.
By all means.
Well, we are now in the projection room. Now, Andy, tell us all about this room.
Well, this is where the magic happens. This is where the films are shown from. Everything's controlled from here, basically. It's like the heart of the building. Films come on a hard drive, which is ingested into the projector. A key from the distributor will open the film for a certain play length and goes through here. Sound, lights, tabs, the whole lot is controlled from here now.
So there's no film, no 35mm film?
No, it's on a hard drive, and some cinemas do have it sent down a phone line.
So do you miss it?
Yes. It has its advantages, but it has its disadvantages as well, like everything in life. But this is the future, and of course, the future is what's important.
Well, that is really interesting, Andy. Well, thank you very much for showing us the projection room.
Absolute pleasure, no problem, Barry.
Well, here we are back in the foyer of the Hollywood Plaza Cinema. Now, Andy, if anybody wants to contact you or find out about the films, how do they go about it?
Various ways. There's the phone number, which is 01723 507 567. The website, www.hollywoodplaza.co.uk. TIC, Tourist Information Survey, leaflets, or they could come in and ask us. We also have a Facebook page as well, and I believe we have Twitter now as well.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you very much for having a chat.
My pleasure.
And for showing us round. Well, what an interesting time we've had here at the Hollywood Plaza Cinema. We've had a look at the auditorium, we've seen the projection room, and I just can't get over the fact that we don't use 35mm film anymore. It's all digital. Wow, talk about moving on with the times. Anyway, what an interesting time we've had. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I'm Barry Robinson for Scarborough TV News.